Hello. Yeah, it's been a while. I've actually been working on some things, and especially for you guys, and it's materializing, so it's making me feel GG. And I'm sure you'll be excited about it when I give you the gist very soon. Not now, don't worry. Okay. Okay. So one of the major dreams many of us have in life is to own our dream homes, right? Yeah, I can feel you guys nodding your heads because I'm nodding mine as well. Yes, but a major reason why we or some of us have not been able to achieve our dreams is the fact that owning a home does not come cheap. It's very capital intensive. I'm going to be sharing with us two simple strategies that we can use to achieve this awesome dream, even with the little financial resources at our disposal. Okay, but before then, I would want to mention some facts about owning a home. The first of which is that for you to own a home, no matter how sophisticated the design is or simple, you need a piece of land. Now, that piece of land is limited in supply, so it depends on how well you can utilize the piece of land at your disposal. Number two is the fact that that piece of land is indestructible. Okay, and then it also appreciates over time in value as development catches up in the area. Now, these facts makes us understand that real estate, land, property is the best asset you can ever invest in. Okay, it's indestructible and it appreciates in value. What else are you looking for? Now, the strategies is that number one is what I call sponsoring a job. Okay, sponsoring a job in the real estate business. Okay, now what happens is this: many landowners, mostly family landowners, communal landowners, they have large expanse of land that is not titled. Okay, some of these lands are not government committed acquisition, so such families have the opportunity of applying for government extension over their land. But before they can apply for such government extension, they will require a perimeter survey. Okay, they require a perimeter survey. Don't forget that you, as the buyer, okay, as a neutral buyer, you want to know the title of the land before you invest your money in. And one of the best titles you can have is a government extension. Okay, so for them to apply for this government extension, they require a perimeter survey over their land. The unfortunate thing for them is that they don't have access to funds to finance such perimeter survey. Okay, so it's an opportunity for you and I. What happens is we're going to gather the funds, okay, approach the family, and then sign an agreement to finance the survey while they pay us back in land. Get it? They pay us back in land. So we're going to be spending, say for example, they need to do a survey of a land of about 30 acres. Okay, and then what happens most of the time is that the agreement is usually one plot per acre of land. So you are sponsoring a 30-acre of land, for example, for like 6 million naira or 7 million naira. Okay, let's say 6 million naira. You are sponsoring the survey for 6 million naira, and you are going to be getting 30 plots for just 6 million naira. Okay, now even if that 6 million naira is too much for an individual to raise, you can actually come in twos or threes. Say three friends come together, 2 million naira each, sponsor the survey and get 30 plots of land. Okay, 3 people share 30 plots of land, so you are spending 2 million naira to get 10 plots of land. And then that plot of land, a plot of land could be worth as much as, say, 400,000 naira. So 400,000 naira times 30 times 10 that is coming to you as an individual makes 4 million naira. Sorry, it makes 4 million naira. So you are making 4 million naira, spending 2 million to make 4 million naira. Good business, don't you think? 100% profit. Okay, so this is a strategy. Now, it's not just survey. At times the family may have a swampy land and they need to reclaim it. Okay, so they will do an agreement with somebody who will come with the money to finance the reclamation, or it could even be a it could be an agreement to clear the land. Okay, maybe it's bushy and they need to clear it so that they can open up their land, and then anybody coming to buy, it looks attractive to them. Okay, they don't have money to clear it, you have the little funds to clear it. You can come in, agree with the family, clear the land, and make good land from it. Now the challenge with this is the fact that because the family, they know that they are going to be charging you for the agreements. You are going to pay them some money for them to sign the agreement with you as an individual or as an investor. Okay, so they can end up agreeing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just because of the money. They're after, how money people do. So they are just after the money. So it now depends on how well you can determine the number of people that have come to do the survey. Remember, as I said, real estate is an imperfect business, so it's an imperfect market. Okay, information is not readily available. Okay, you cannot know if you visit a land if the land has been surveyed or not, except you see a hard copy of a survey. Okay. The second strategy that can be adopted is what I call paying in bits. Okay, paying in bits. You will see that many estates that are springing up around, many estates are springing up, giving the option of paying instrumentally. Okay, so for example, a land costs as much as say 3 million, and they are saying, okay, bring $1 million and then spread the remaining 2 million for 6 months, for example. Okay, good business. You are not accessible to the 3 million, but you can afford to pay $1 million and then pay the remaining 2 million in bits. Okay, this is a simple strategy that we can use to own our home as well. Okay, just get things right once you have a proper calculation. So these are two simple strategies that many people are using, and they are making it big. Okay, they are buying a lot of property, they are acquiring properties around and building their home. Okay, remember, real estate is capital intensive, yes, but at the same time it increases in value over time. So if you are investing quickly today into a land that is worth, say for example, 3 million naira or even 2 million naira, and then in 10 years you are assured of selling that same parcel of land for as much as say 30 million naira or 40 million naira, good business. I always say this, and I'm mentioning it again here. In 2012, I bought a piece of land for a client of mine somewhere around Osapa, London area of Lekki. We bought that land. The land is actually a consented land. The owner had a governor's consent. We bought that land back then, I can remember clearly, for as little as 16 million naira. That was in 2012. 2012 till date is about 5 years. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, yeah, 5 good years. Okay, today a plot of land in that same location where we bought the land for 16 million 5 years ago, it's worth as much as 80 million naira. Yes, I'm not missing my word. It's worth today as much as 80 million naira. Good business, you say? Yes, it's good business. So invest today to make a fortune tomorrow. See you soon. Bye.